We meet you in the Pretty Little Liars Halloween episode.
Yes.
Who do you interact with first on PLL?
I interact with Caleb first. Miranda is on a bus on her way to Ravenswood to find her long-lost uncle. And she's really hungry, so she sits down next to Caleb waiting for him to wake up and asks if he has any food. And they get to talking and realize that they have a lot in common. And that, I think, is what instinctually makes Caleb want to look after Miranda in a way. Yeah.
And now, what's that going to do with Caleb and Hannah? Because I know people are very concerned about that relationship, and here you're the new girl.
I'm the new girl.
So, what are you hearing from fans, first of all?
Well, I've made it a point not to read the comments because I understand that there are very passionate Caleb fans out there. Understandably so. I'm a Caleb fan, so I get it. Yes. But the Miranda-Caleb relationship is very different from the Hannah-Caleb relationship. You know, we're really just friends at first, and he's kind of looking out for me, making sure that I'm okay in Ravenswood. I'm this young girl kind of traveling on my own, and Hannah gives him his blessing because I actually do have a couple scenes with Hannah in the Halloween episode. We get into some spooky situations where we band together and kind of get out of them with each other. So when we meet up with Caleb, she says, you know what, I think the right thing to do here is for you to stay in Ravenswood and make sure that she's okay. And
That's
make
kind of
sure
gets her blessing in a way.
Absolutely, yeah. So it's all good. Yeah, so I think once the fans see, you know, all of the similarities between Miranda and Caleb and everything that they go through, I hope that they realize that they really do need each other and accept it.
There's a curse coming on our 5 people.
Yes.
How does Miranda react to that curse?
She has some encounters that kind of forces her to be a believer and to kind of accept that there is something strange going on in this town. And then once, you know, we all sort of band together and realize that there's a curse, we really work with each other to try and break it before it's too late.
And what is her relationship like with her uncle? I know she's going there to find him, but what's their relationship at the point the series starts?
Well, it's very complicated because there hasn't really been one, you know. Her parents died when she was really young, and she was in and out of foster homes, and so it kind of left Miranda feeling like, where have you been this entire time? So she goes out to look for him, and he has his own reasons for being kind of cold to her in a way, wanting to turn her away and sort of say, you know, maybe you should get out of here. Because I have a feeling like maybe Mr. Collins knows a little something about the curse. We'll have to see. So, yeah, but it's definitely a complicated one, if you will. Yeah.
Okay. And I know you guys are shooting here in New Orleans. There's a lot of graveyards around here. Have you guys been spending time in graveyards?
Oh yeah, our very first day was in a graveyard. Yeah, Tyler and I show up on set, and it was kind of beautiful in a way. It's an above ground cemetery because of all of the flooding down here, and there was very ornate statues and gravestones, and some dating back to, you know, mid 1800s. So it was really kind of surreal being there for our first day and being like, yep, we're shooting Ravenswood.